everybody. It is me, Johanna, EverImprovingMe. Advice with a Slice of Life blog. Yeah, I know the outside of the camera moves like crazy, but it keeps my head still with this YouTube upload capture thing, so I guess that's good. I'm trying to find a place where the light is good, and it seems to be here, but in order to get the light, I have to hold the camera, which makes it do this whole crazy wobble thing, because my hands shake, because they do, their hands, anyway, because when you hold your hands out like this, arms, I wanted to do a blog now, because today I realized is a very important day. It is July 30th. Does anybody know what today is? Well, today happens to be the birthday of two of my friends here in San Diego. I found that extremely coincidental because I don't have very many friends, and, in-person friends that I know. I talk to a lot of people online, but, people I actually can hang out with and talk to and stuff like that. So, I think it's really cool that two of the people that I met while I was in San Diego happen to be here, both of them in the Navy, both of them guys, and both of them have a birthday on July 30th, and both of them pretty cool people. So, I thought it was a really cool thing, and I needed to take a minute to say happy birthday to, let's see how we're going to do this. Let's try order of age, youngest to oldest, and I believe that would be Jonah, and then Niklaus, because I think, I could be wrong, because I'm always wrong, I think that, well, I'm not even going to guess at their ages, but I'm pretty sure that Jonah is a year younger than Niklaus. I always get his name wrong. It's a cool name, too. Sorry. But, happy birthday to you. You are two of the coolest guys I have met in San Diego. Very cool people, and I appreciate you being my friends. Because we all need friends, right? So, thank you. Moving along. Well, or maybe staying with the friends thing. I need more friends, and I need friends who are girls. Where are all the friend people? I need to actually start going to events. That's what I need to do. There's these meetups I need to go to, but a lot of the meetups are at night. And to go to them, you have to either drive or have a ride or whatever. And I can't really see to drive at night in the dark. So the only times I can really go anywhere at night is with somebody else, or if it's a place I know really well, so I don't have to be reading the signs or anything, or trying to find the turns, because otherwise I am the person who's going 5 miles an hour, peering up at the signs, what does that sign say? Was that the turn? Oh crap, it was. And then you have to turn back and turn around at the turn. Yeah, I am that person. I'm the one you're come on, Grandma, get out of the way! Yep, I am Grandma. I am. And I always have been. So I haven't met a whole lot of people. I've been to, I think, one of the meetups. And I've done a couple of things with a couple people. Met some cool people. I'm going to be doing some volunteer work with the center. And also, there's another group I'm wanting to do some volunteer work. Can't remember what it's called, but it's also here in San Diego. And I'm hoping I make some friends through that, so I need to start, I need to make some friends, because, life without friends is kind of boring. There's you're oh, I want to tell somebody this, and guy friends are okay, but let's face it, girls. And sorry, guys, I'm being sexist here, I am. So, yeah, this doesn't apply to everybody, but if I really have this really cool girl thing I want to share, and I tell a guy, they're okay, yeah, that's not interesting at all. Or, or they pretend to be interested, which is worse. If I tell Tom, he's well, actually, usually he's just totally, I don't know if he even hears some of the time. So, yeah, okay. So friends, gotta make friends, gotta keep friends. I have a lot of friends. I want to take a minute to say, I have a lot of friends that I've made through the years. and I am not the best at keeping in touch. Actually, I am probably one of the worst at keeping in touch. So, if you are my friend and I know you and you are someone that I love dearly, please know that I still love you and I still think of you as my friend, and I'm sorry that I am horrible at keeping in touch. Because I have to say, the people that I love, I always love. I don't know. Is that normal with other people? I just love people. But I always care about them. Like my friend Trish. Okay. Her birthday last year, this was horrible. I still have her birthday gift. Speaking of birthdays. I still have it. I still haven't mailed it. Her birthday was... I mean, I can't actually remember when her birthday was. That's pretty bad, too. Okay, sorry, Trish. I shouldn't have said that. I'm bad at dates. I usually... See, the way I remember things is my calendar tells me. I remember Trish, though. Okay, here's a little story about Trish. First time I ever met Trish. I went to this game store with my first husband, Justin. Never been in a game store. Wasn't really sure about it. Kind of looking around like, what is this stuff? And this girl and boy come up to me. Well, young teenage, preteen people start talking to me, and I don't understand a damn word they say. And they look at each other and they're like, she doesn't even speak our language. And they took me under their wing. That would be Trish and Michael. And they helped me to learn how to speak gamer and helped me learn how to actually play in the games that I learned to love absolutely. And they helped me to become a good player. So Trish really played a big part in helping me to kind of become part of who I am. So I owe a lot to Trish, even though she was so young at the time. She was only, she was a teenager. I don't even think she was 15 at the time. She was so young. But she was so smart and so cool. And she's still so smart and so cool. So Trish, if you happen to see this, I want you to know, I love you so much. I think you're so wonderful. I still have your birthday present, and I still think you'll love it. And hopefully I will get it sent soon. I will get it sent soon. I will. I'll ask Travis what the address is. Okay. So, it's big. Hopefully that helps. Okay. So, yeah, Trish was a cool person. Michael, also a very cool person, her brother. They were very, very cool family. I loved them. They were awesome. Michael was the type of kid who would carry an umbrella on a sunny day or wear a raincoat just because the leaves were blowing. I loved him. He was adorable. So, if you're seeing this, Michael, I miss you too. So, and James, I don't even know what happened to them. James was the youngest. Oh, he was awesome. He was a little ham, He was always like, well, I can't even tell you some of the stuff he did, but it was funny stuff. So, anyway, that was one of the friends and family I have experience with. So, I just want people to know that I love them, I care about them deeply, and, if you love somebody and you care about someone deeply, maybe you should take the time to let them know too. Maybe you don't want to do a blog, but, maybe you want to send them an email or a letter, a paper letter. Those are awesome. I love paper letters. I'm thinking about getting a P.O. box. That way you could send me postcards. I love postcards. I collect them. Postcards, that is actually one of the only things in life I collect, besides yarn. I don't really consider yarn as a collection, though, because yarn is a necessity for life. It is. You have to have it. But postcards, I love them. All kinds. Every kind. And I love letters, too. From all over the world. I used to have pen pals when I was younger. Does anybody have pen pals anymore? Yeah, I had a pen pal in Japan. That was awesome. We used to write back and forth. And I remember waiting for the mail to come so that I could send, read what she had to say and then send her a letter back, about what was going on in my life. She was a really cool girl. She read War and Peace at a very young age. I remember thinking that was pretty amazing, and that it was something I was totally not interested in reading, but still pretty amazing. But again, if you have somebody that you love deeply, you should let them know, because you never know what's going to happen today, tomorrow, the next day. So let them know that you love them, that you care about them, that you're thinking about them, even if you haven't seen them in a while. So, Christy, I love you. Brandy, kids. Donnie, kids. Cade, Donica, kids. David. I think that's the whole of the, of the siblings. That doesn't, wait, no, oh gosh. Alex, love you. That was bad. How do you forget a sibling? He's so young, that's why. He's like 16. Can you imagine? He's like 20 years younger than me. Yeah, that's my age. It is. But he's so young. He's so awesome. Oh my god. Alex is brilliant. Alex, if you're watching this, and you're probably not because you're 16, let's face it, you are probably doing really cool teenage things, and I hope that you are enjoying your times as a teenager, because you should. Try not to grow up too quick, because being a grown-up is being a grown-up. Enjoy being a kid. So, and remember, your big sister does love you, even though she sucks at keeping in contact. Okay, so, and Mom, if you see this, I love you too. Anybody watching this, I probably love you. So, I just suck at keeping in contact. Yeah, and I guess with that, I'm going to say one more happy birthday to Niklaus and Jonah. And if you know them, I think you should say happy birthday to them too. Okay. If you have any questions, comments, or want any advice, or want to know anything, I can do my best to give you my own opinion, being that I am not a professional. Send your comments either here on the blog or at EverImprovingMe EverImprovingMe advice vlog at gmail.com. Okay, thank you. Till the next time.